Welcome back to the channel, everyone.
We're taking a look at the BX today. I posted a short about the issue I'm having with the power takeoff, but we'll show you what we got here. I was mowing grass about a week ago or so, and everything was working normally. I'd been mowing for probably, 45 minutes or so. And as I was going along, no abnormal noises, anything out of the ordinary. It sounded like someone just shut the PTO off. So I tried a couple times engaging it and nothing was happening. So I brought the tractor back here into the barn and let it sit for 15, 20 minutes, checked the hydraulic fluid. All the hydraulic fluid was good. So I wasn't sure. We're getting right here, I have it jacked up. We're gonna pull this tire off and check to make sure. I checked in the short, you can see I checked the linkage going to the hydraulic valve, the engaging valve, and it appears to be moving well. We're gonna get this tire off and take a better look. We're gonna double check the linkage for the this gear shift here that selects either it's in mid PTO or mid and rear or just rear PTO. We're just gonna verify there's no issues with that. Yeah, we'll get started. And we'll also double check, I guess, that the PTO brake is working correctly. So we'll select the PTO and then try turning them and see if they turn. So we'll get started. All right, first you can see I have the PTO selector in the mid PTO range. So I'm gonna come back here and it turns freely. So now we're gonna select the mid and the rear. So they both should be engaged at this point. And there is a detent, you can feel the detent when you shift it. And it does not turn. And then I'll show you also underneath here to show you that the mid PTO is not turning. All right, I'm trying to turn the rear PTO again. You should be seeing no movement up there. I'm gonna put it back in mid PTO range. Turning the rear PTO, and you should be seeing no movement of the mid PTO. And we'll put it just in rear PTO. No movement of the rear, and the mid here should turn freely, and it does. So I don't think there's any issues with the shift linkage or the engagement of the gearing for the PTO themselves. Okay, I pulled the wheel off so you can see a little better. So if you see right here is a roll pin, and that's what connects the linkage for the shifter to select mid or rear PTO. As you can see, everything in there is moving freely. So we have no issue with that. And right here is the bracket and the linkage to the hydraulic valve for the engaging the PTO. So as you can see, the valve in the middle moves. I did try real quick. I took this hex plug out. A little bit of hydraulic fluid came out and I blew a little bit of air in there. Not sure if that would have been able to move any debris that might be blocking the flow passages, but it did not. That made no difference. So for now, I'm gonna get the tire put back on and we'll see what else we can figure out. So I messed up and somehow didn't record the video, what I was talking about. I don't remember everything I said, but essentially pretty disappointed with Kubota at this point, just because the tractor has not that many hours on it. I know things go wrong, but still. But I'm getting some parts ordered to test the pressure being applied to the hydraulic clutch. So to see if we have a clutch issue or a flow issue or a relief valve issue. So I'll do another video on that, testing the relief valve, or I'm sorry, the hydraulic pressure going to the PTO clutch. And then we'll go from there. Hoping not to have to pull this this whole transmission out, but it's looking that way. So we'll see where we go.
See you on the next video. Please like and subscribe.